Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, many of you guys are excited now about gem to fiat, being able to finally withdraw your gems into fiat. Many of you guys have completed the KYC process. Some people you may not have access yet, and some people aren't happy about that minimum $1,000 requirement. But I'm going to talk to you guys in this video my opinions. I'm going to tell you why personally I'm not cashing out now, and I have no intentions of cashing out to the point where I haven't even done KYC, right? That's how uninterested I am at the moment in terms of cashing out. Now, number one, there's a saying, buy low, sell high. Everybody that is cashing out now, there's two types of people that are cashing out, right? And this is why, I'm not against anyone cashing out. I'm not, particularly, berating anyone that's cashing out. I think it's subject to your financial circumstances, your plan, your objectives, and of course your financial goals. Let me just show you guys something very interesting, right? So I'm going to go to Disney, license Disney, and we're going to have a look at the partner statute. Now, some of you guys will recall, and again, remember, we're going to talk about the two types of people cashing out right now, and I'm going to tell you guys what my plan is. So, partner statute. At the time, this was going for $333. Now, one thing I love about VEVE is extremely affordable. The barrier of entry is for everybody, basically. Everybody can access and participate in this marketplace. And for those of you that are nodding your head and saying, no, they're expensive, they're completely overvalued, well, we can clearly go to OpenSea right now and see the barrier of entry in the broader NFT space is extremely high. We're looking at minimum 1 Ethereum. At the moment, Ethereum's at 1.6K, so $1,600, or a project for going for $4,000, $10,000, etc. And that's to get the best projects, the actual projects that have quote unquote value in the market at the moment, or perceived value in the market. Well, VEVE is different. You're buying digital licensed NFTs for under $60 at floor price, $330, etc. So it's very, very affordable, right? Now, obviously not everybody would have been able to get their hands on this. This is an ultra rare. And I believe this project, when the market was at its peak, was up, I think, over 6 figures. I want to say $250,000, but I don't remember, but it was definitely over $50,000, right? And the current floor price for the partner statute is $6,599, which is extremely cheap. And you know what's funny, right? Especially for those of you that already buy NFTs and you're used to buying NFTs on OpenSea and flipping them, etc., those are the people that are making the most money at the moment. They're seeing this in terms of Ethereum. Okay, this is going to cost me 4 Ethereum or 3.5 or something along those lines, right? It's a steal. It's like buying a Bored Ape for 20 Ethereum at the moment, or buying a Bored Ape under 5 Ethereum, right? This is what we're currently looking at now, right, with this particular project. But anyway, back to the point. Many of you watching this, there's two types of people. Number one, the people that have been here from the start, and maybe you put in $1,000 on VEVE NFTs, and you saw your portfolio at a peak of 30 to 50K. Some of you maybe put in $500 and saw your portfolio at its peak of 10,000 to 15K, or maybe you put in 5K and you saw your portfolio over 500K. Now, obviously, if at its peak, man, it was incredible. And I know some of you can literally say, man, it was life-changing, the gems that you saw. Now, there's one type of person that basically sold everything at the peak. Maybe they cleared $250,000, maybe they cleared over 6 figures, maybe with a small investment they cleared 20k, 15k, etc., right? Or with a tiny investment, and now they want to withdraw, they want to use that money to invest in other projects, or do what they want. Now, of course, fair enough. It's smart, right? They made 6 figures, 500k. They hit their clear financial goals, and now they're looking to take money out. That the money that they sold at the peak, they now have the opportunity to cash out, and they're doing so. Well done, congratulations, fair play. There's a second type of person that maybe you're getting to VeVe NFTs slightly late. You maybe bought at the top, right? You bought when they were selling. Maybe you're down 80% on your VeVe NFT portfolio, right? And you invested, let's say you invested $5,000, and now your portfolio is down to about $1,000, $1,500. Okay, you're at a loss at the moment. Does it make sense to sell your portfolio at that loss when the overall market, especially NFT market, is basically setting up to take off again? It's getting set to rally again, and you're taking that money out of the market without any, even if you, in your mind, you're taking it out because you're sick and tired of waiting around. You have to ask yourself, well, where can I allocate that 1.5 right now that can make me a solid return? Now, if you're saying to yourself, look, there's this cryptocurrency I want to buy, and I think if I put in 1.5, I can make 6 figures faster than VeVe. Again, fair play to you. You're trying to do that's best for you according to your current knowledge and the information that you have, right? You clearly have a plan. Again, fair play to you. But some of you guys don't have a plan. You're just basically acting off impulse, acting out of fear, and unfortunately, you're probably going to regret that decision, right? Now, me personally, my approach is I'm in this for the long term. I do see VeVe NFTs doing extraordinarily well over the midterm, right? Let's even forget the long term. Let's talk about the short to midterm. I think VeVe NFTs are going to do very, very well. The truth is, this platform is so new and so early. We don't know yet. We don't actually know which NFT tokens are going to be, sorry, not tokens, which VeVe NFTs are going to be the home runs. You could be sitting on the next quote unquote bored ape in your portfolio, and you sold it for $500 because you couldn't be bothered to wait, or because you just gave up because of your lack of information, or so-called correct information that is causing you to make these rash decisions. Now, but based on my knowledge, my information, I'm going to sit and wait this one out. I think a lot of people are going to sell themselves short, which is a shame. I personally think that VeVe NFTs, premium digital license NFTs, floor price for this, for any project that's currently on the platform, I think in the next 2 to 3 years will probably be around, I don't think it's going to be, all the projects now, I don't think it's going to be any less than $1,000. And that includes the ones that are currently valued at about $20, etc. I don't think we're going to see any of them valued less than $1,000, which means, let's say you have, let's just even call it a Jim Lee Nightwing, and we could see that project, we could see that particular collectible valued at over 50 to 100k, just that project alone within that time period, right? So there's so much opportunities. I'm personally sitting this one or sitting this out. I'm not interested in cashing out at the moment. If anything, I'll look to accumulate and pile onto my portfolio. But this for me is it's definitely a long-term play. And for those of you that are thinking long-term, you're going to see long-term results. But again, guys, remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Always do what's best for you. Always do your own research. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, Click the link in my description, join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date for my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. I'm looking forward to seeing how these VEVE NFTs do over the next few months. But yeah, congratulations to those of you that made life-changing money, cashed out when you did. Well done. I just want to say again, congratulations to you, because if that's your financial goal, and maybe you weren't invested in crypto, maybe you didn't have any other vehicles that could generate you that life-changing money, and this was it for you, this is your make or break, again, in my opinion, you did the right thing. For those of you that maybe bought in at the high and you're down 80%, I would just say be patient, hodl, do more research, which will give you more confidence in the project. And until the next update, guys, seize the day.